Hey guys, Jan David Sutar here, AFC Northerners. Sorry, if I'm a little stuffed up. It's been a week. I've been sick all week, so I apologize for sounding stuffed up or anything. So anyway, those are doing something, so that's always good. But it's a bit of a bittersweet kind of day because Eric Weddle is no longer a Raven. And it breaks my heart a little. I really like the guy. He did miss more tackles than I would have liked, but he was a classy dude, and I really it's lightning. I really am gonna miss him on on what could be said was one of the best defenses we've had since ever. One could be argued. He was the quarterback of our defense, and I think that I wanted to put a video out there, just kind of thanking the dude for getting us to the championship, AFC North championship, just to helping us. He was three Pro Bowls. Played every single snap on every single snap of his entire 3 year career with us. It was just that's insane. It's insane. Now I know why. I think he creates I want to say a 7.5 mil cap cut. We're trying to get C.J. Mosley back. Probably gonna make a hit out for Matthew. He's really good with Jefferson as well. So it was good to have you, bro. It was really good to have him. It was really good to have you, Weddle. You fixed a very ailing secondary since Ed Reed left, and that is no small feat. Jesus, look at Matt Elam. I had a Matt Elam jersey. I'm still mad about that. Dude had my birthday too. Dude had my birthday. I had a Matt Elam jersey, and dude had my birthday. I'm so mad about that shit. I had an autograph. I'm so pissed. If I'm really honest, fuck Matt Elam. Dude, come on. So much potential, and you just But you know what? This is the thing, right? You're thinking about this. I'm gonna have a Dave moment. If you don't know what a Dave moment is, go back and watch Dave's videos. But I'm gonna have a Dave moment here. I'm gonna think on this idea of Matt Elam and what the NFL does to these young players who come in with no knowledge of what it's like to have that much money and that much freedom. And not freedom is the wrong word. It's a whole different animal, right? We really need to start thinking about these kids and making sure that somebody's looking out for them instead of just their parents who may be pushing them towards ideas and not really thinking about what the kid wants in that situation. Their agents, who is in no way there really to protect that kid. He's just trying to make him as much money as possible. Trust me, I know agents. I'm not kidding. You can't trust those dudes. They thank their agents, but start asking how many times have you switched agents and see the ones that keep and see the ones who go in flames. As a matter of fact, that's something else interesting. For those NFL players who have crashed and burned and really suffered, I want to know who's their agent. Wouldn't you? I'd want to know. I'm just saying. These are the things I think about. I think about the ethics of football a lot because I fucking love this sport. And there's players like Eric Weddle who just good, ethical, just I love ethics. I think that it's a really fascinating thing. But whenever I see these young men that are just flailing, I gotta look around and see if they're drowning, who's not helping them, right? We gotta think about this, guys. We really need to change the culture in this regard. We gotta really help these kids because think about it, if they're mentally stable, they play even fucking better. We gotta support their mental health. We can't make excuses for it. We can't make excuses for it. If we want this game to be as good as possible, to be as ethically sportsmanlike as possible in that way that we love, that violent way that we love, we gotta really think about how to keep these kids mentally healthy and not just from head to the hip, but really protected. Really think about having someone who is a independent financial consultant or independent like psychologist, like somebody who can like these kids can talk to, and like I think we need an independent structure for that is what I'm saying. I don't think that you can trust it to the agent and then the teams. I think that there needs to be something different because I just see all of these horror stories like Matt Elam. Ugh. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's a rant, but it's a Dave moment. But it's something that's on my mind. Anyway, so we're still trying to see whether or not C.J. Mosley winds up staying a Raven. Uh, Ravens are expected to push, as reported, for Tyrann Mathieu. I never get that right. Sorry. I'm a white dude. My bad. I'm trying to get better. Really am. But yeah, I'm really curious as to like where DeCosta takes this team. Aren't you guys? Really curious as to where DeCosta takes this team. I have my reservations. I've got my skepticisms, and I know that like you guys touched on this. Like you think DeCosta knows what's best. I can't say that for sure. Like, do we? Do we really know what DeCosta has in store for this team? I'm really curious to see. I have no opinion. I don't have any evidence. I'm just never ever like, yeah. I am the Ravens fan that is side-eyeing the Ravens at all times. Well, at least during the off season. It's probably more true. Yeah, more true during the off season. Anyway, guys, I feel like I'm rambling. I'm on. Oh man, I love these meds for allergies, but can't do these things. But I really wanted to touch on these. Have a good one. Let's see whether or not we wind up keeping Mosley. Let's see whether or not we do make a play for Mathieu. And overall, like, let's think about the ethics of football. Let's really think about it. All right, guys. Let's close out as we go. Go Ravens. Fuck the Patriots. Later, guys.